Hello and welcome back, dear viewers. I'm xnick, and this is a video of the end of 2018 or maybe the start of 2019, depending on when you're looking this. This is an updated version of the Bats deck. Yes, last time not much has changed. Still running 21 lands because our curve is indeed pretty low, and yeah, 10 from drops, but yeah, that's not that expensive. So I've added another Vraska's Contempt. I had to craft it. I don't want to craft excellent cards. Anyways, there's one additional Vraska's Contempt because the players love to place too many planeswalkers and we want to be able to deal with them. Then I also found a makeshift munitions, which works nicely with this deck because we can sacrifice our creatures to deal 1 point of damage, and actually sacrificing the creatures is what we want because we want to send the skeletons in a trip with all the expenses paid to the graveyard and return, because then we have the Desecrated Tomb to gain our delicious bat tokens. Then I also included Barrier of Bones because Surveil is pretty helpful for me. And what else? Yeah, another addition here, Jhoira's Familiar. It's a flying 4-mana 2/2, which reads historic spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and historic is a set including all artifacts, legendaries, and sagas, and therefore we have a discount on all our tombs, on Garna, Squee, and Whisper Blood Liturgist, and Torgaar Famine Incarnate. So they're pretty impactful in this deck, and most importantly, this brings us closer to the infinity combo hidden in the deck. But just this is a combo that is not going to be very easy to set up because it requires too many cards, and against human opponents they either lose the game too fast or quit or beats us. But anyways, just think about if you have 2 of these Whisper Blood Liturgist, 3 or more tombs, and 1 Garna, then you can keep sacrificing bats to bring back the other Whisper from the graveyard to the board. Since this one is a legendary one, you sacrifice the tapped one to the graveyard and use the untapped one, killing 2 more bats to return the Whisper that you just sent into the graveyard. And thanks to Garna, all of them are going to have haste, and all your bats too, and therefore you have your infinity combo. Of course, that's daydreaming because this is very hard to set up in this game, which runs so many removals, so many things that can go wrong. So, but the deck is still fun to play. So let's go to the games. Okay, let's get some bats out there. The bats are my friends. The bats, I love them. We have enough lands and a nice Tormenting Voice. Hello, boys.
Yeah, boy!
One thing, just to throw off the opponent's plans. He's not going to guess what am I going to do. Tormenting Voice, and we drop our largest guy to the graveyard. And we actually are cycling our cards. Now we have the Tomb, which is so sweet. Opponent with red, white, and this very powerful Tachik, Legion's Edge. Cinder Barrens enters tapped, so no yet. Let's get ready. It is true that red has access to artifact removal, but I don't expect the opponent to be playing any form of artifact thingamajig here. Okay, then this guy has just haste, so let's go Gravedigger. bring back our biggie. Our big guy returns to our hand, and that gives us 1 bat. So our deck is already a success. We have Vraska's Contempt, but I don't know if this is the target for Vraska's. Opponent has now 5 mana. This looks like a trap, but we are blocking because that is going to take away 1 card from the opponent's hand. Okay, just first strike. Alrighty then. He activates the ability. Summit. I want to resolve the Soothsayer. Okay, we have too many lands in hand, so let's drop you. This one. Attack phase. There we are. Let's see what is the opponent going to do about Tajik. We're going to probably be sacrificing our bat to get a card advantage. So many lands in hand, incredibly. Okay, that's a good target for Vraska's Contempt. Maybe. I want to attack, but do I really need to attack with the Soothsayer? Maybe not. Let's swing with the bat. Next, take care of the bat. Let's see what we find. Oh, this is very good. It's not yet, but this is going to be awesome. So we're going to put a stop here before the attackers are declared, so we can exile Resurgence. Oh, first strike and vigilance. Whoa, that's a good one. So we are going to prevent that guy from attacking us. Well, now blocking that guy. He's going to swing again. Ouch. But it's not really that problematic, given that we have the skeleton with us. Next. No attacks yet. End turn. And maybe we are going to have to use the Torgaar soon. Oh, these are very powerful. What to do? Resolves. Let's hope the opponent does not have yet another combat trick. Block one. Block here. Block. We're going to draw. Or not. Yeah, we are going to draw. He can sacrifice himself. That's interesting. Goodbye, Skeleton. We're going to see you again very soon. Just a land. We are getting flooded here. 4 life. Here comes the skeleton again. Okay, we are not longer able to draw more lands. Come on, that's really annoying. I cannot kill my own skeleton now. Apparently, let's attack. go with you. We're going to sacrifice just the skeleton. So we pay 6 mana. Set our life back to 10. That's incredible how many lands I've drawn this game. But the bats are helping me. The mentor. Yeah, well, now he cannot freely attack here. We are going to have to block anyways. Unless the opponent does not attack, of course, then we don't block. Another guy with mentor. Oh, the Boros is so powerful. He does not attack, so we bring back our skeleton. Nice. Oh, come on, 8 plus 5, 13 lands. Well, we are going to just attack in the air. Oh boy. Anyways, the opponent does not want to attack into my skeleton. Oh, can you please stop? He's drawing the best cards. I'm just drawing lands. Ah, there you are. That's a beautiful, finally something. He cannot save, apparently he's not able to save the angel, which is good for us. We attack again with the bat. Come on, look at the cards the opponent has. Look at mine. More angels. This just has 5/5. Oh no. He's trying to give mentor to. Seems to be the case. Let's bring up another bat. Not sure here what's the deal with the opponent. Costly Plunder. Well, we're going to try it anyways. I should not be tapping my red mana. Oh, Severed Strands. Excellent. Goodbye, Lyra or Lyra. How do you name this guy? Okay, another black and attack with the flyers. We hold back the skeleton because maybe the opponent can clear the board, so we want to be able to rebuild. Another war leader, but now we have a huge blocker with us. No attacks, so hello skeleton. We now have 5 bats. There. I'm going to keep this one in hand. Attack in the air for 5. The opponent dies next turn unless he finds... He needs a lifelink angel, or removing my bat, or gaining life. He's now desperate. He wants the lifelink from those guys. This is a pretty dire situation. With this, we are going to take 5 damage, so There is a possibility of the opponent killing me here. Destroy all creatures and does not destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Good thing we did not play the familiar. And hello, Reassembling Skeleton. How have you been? Ritual of Soot. Now is when you want to use the ritual. Okay, this is going to apply a little bit of pressure on the opponent. End the turn. No reason to cast Ritual of Soot yet. Another Lyra. He has 2 Lyras in the deck. Come on. Well, the opponent is still afloat with 1 life point. Attack. I think I'm going to keep the mountain in hand. Just to bluff. No reason to play it. Pass. Pass. Get more bats. And the opponent concedes. Unless he has the settle the wreckage. He could have a combat trick yet, so let's just send the tokens in. He did not, and we took our victory thanks to the bats. Too much mana for my taste. Look at it. Just to show you how many lands do you think I have in the deck? Well, quickly review. Just 21 lands. Oh my boy. Okay, I want my bat combo to happen today, but it's not going to be easy. It's just a matter of patience and good luck. And of course good cards, which I don't have. But we can always hope. Maybe too heavy on the red side, but we have a tomb on the opening hand and the vicious offering, so maybe it's not that such a bad hand. We don't know what is the opponent doing. He has black, more red mana. Now I'm starting to feel bad. We have 5 mana and only 3 cards we can play. And against black we might run into issues. If this is black and blue, maybe. Okay, black and green. Oh no. I have a bad feeling. Oh, what was that notification about? It was a web page. Okay, double green and black. Oh no. Green can kill my artifacts. This is Saprolings. Okay. I think Saprolings we can live. We can deal with Saprolings. Question is, with this hand, might be a good idea to remove this one. Okay, on the bright side, the Ascent is probably going to come soon with that many lands. Another guy of this. We cannot cast the Prophet. Now we can. Excellent. So the Prophet is able to block all of his creatures, so he's going to be using some Chupacabra or some other removal tool here. Murder. Why am I drawing so many lands? Come on. 6 lands already. Okay, you please help me getting more stuff. Opponent with 5 cards in hand, now 4, but 6 mana up. 3 creatures in the ground. Probably it seems that he's going to pass the turn, or he plays the Torgaar. That's a bold move. Sets my life total to 10. He destroys 2 of the tokens. And he's attacking with... no, of course you are not. More lands. Anyways, we're going to have to drop this. Done. No attacks. This is very sketchy for me now. So many lands. I just drew another land. It is possible to survive here if I stop drawing lands. Ouch. Sapling Migration, which is pretty terrible for me at this point. No blocks. Next turn we are going to be forced to block and probably die. We get the Ascent now, and we have a blocker for this, provided the opponent can't kill the familiar. We might die now, but we're going to try not to. This one can kill me. Okay. Get something. Oh, the skeleton, finally. Finally, we are getting somewhere. Well, now it's just a matter of who draws the best with these Twilight Prophets against each other. Resolves, and he gets a land, thankfully. On the bright side, our land count is pretty shallow now. Oh no, the Rite of Belsennock. Have to take care. Well, the demon does not have trample, which is nice for us. More saplings. Are you attacking? Probably not. You might, but it's sending everything in, so we're going to use skeleton here. Take down, oh, maybe, yeah, the flyer here. It's going to set us to 2 life, but we take care of this, which is problematic to have something in the air, and also gives the opponent more draws and life, and can kill us. A land! Oh, another land! Oh. No attacks now. Next turn comes the demon. Look at the board. I need a board clear. I'm going to have to take care of all these saplings here. We take 1 point of damage, unless of course the opponent has a trick there. Please give me something that can heal me. Twilight Prophet. Oh yeah! Ritual of Soot. It gives the opponent 2 things there. Three attackers. Let's see if he blocks the skeleton. Hopefully he does. And kills it. Oh, Ritual of Soot. This is a comeback game. The comeback is real. He probably wants to... Oh, he's blocking? Okay. Oh, yeah, wait. What happened here? Hey, wait a minute. I was about to use... Well, Ritual of Soot kills the demon. That's a good news. What's happening here? Okay, put the skeleton up. Something weird is going on here. Some disconnection. Lag. I'm having lag. It does have trample. Okay, kill, block, and kill. Do not kill my Twilight Prophet, could you? Can you be so kind as not to kill it? Fungal infection. Oh, but we have the Gravedigger, yes. Okay, attack with all. Are you going to take it? Are you going to let it through? So only the 1/1 Sapperling remains after this Ritual of Soot. Okay. Alright, here we are. Resolve. Gravedigger. Of course, the Prophet. Well, maybe I should have brought back the Whisperer, but maybe that's too slow. No attacks from the opponent, I imagine. So there's some glitch here. Twilight, Dragonskull Summit, all attack, which is for... Whoa, the opponent is probably getting killed by the Twilight Prophet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Land. Good game, opponent. And he dies. The Barrier of Bones, the Squee. Okay. Let's end the game just as it is. Maybe I could have surveilled and something, but that was a good one. Good comeback. And finally, here we go. Try to combo. Where is the combo hiding today? Come on, combo. Show up already. Bats and combos. This hand is no good. You go first. This hand's a bit better. Keep it keep the lands, play Cinder Barrens. We're going to begin with the, well, depending, if the opponent is playing with black and blue, we want to play our non-creatures first. No! What? Why do you play that thing? Oh my dog. Oh. No, this is my nightmare. Am I going to be able to defeat this? Oh no. Well, now I need the Squee. Oh, look at this. Do not play that thing, please. Well, we have to bait the opponent into activating this for... Maybe he wants to mill? Nice. Yeah, could be a mill deck. This is a good one. Discard the skeleton. I've clicked remove stop. Okay. Good. We have now 2 Desecrated Tombs. Now, if we can find the Squee, we are good. Well, we have to first. We need to resolve all the stuff. So. Do you think the opponent has a counterspell up there? It seems to be the case. The opponent is holding some form of counterspell. End turn. We are going to wait until he or she taps down so we can resolve the tombs. Does not look the opponent is doing much, so let's shoot the opponent with the skeleton. My turn. Still not much. Let's attack again. Well, I could try to play the Doom Whisperer now. Haha, look at this 6/6 flyer. It's not going to resolve, is it? Oh, he did resolve. Maybe the opponent now wants to... Another Vraska. He likes to exile things. Oh boy. Here's a hand of instants. Okay. And turn. Look at this. He has 7 cards up there. Do you think he's waiting for more lands? I think he has more of these things. Pass. Pass. Opponent's turn. Bring back the skeleton. My turn. Oh, that's a good one. That's a nice one. But I'm not trusting the opponent at all, so I'm not playing anything. Keeping mana up for the makeshift munitions and maybe activate the Neonate. Maybe return the skeleton. Ritual of Soot, which is great. Resolve. Now, let's hope we can resolve the tomb. Oh, good. I like this one. Gone. Finally. Get this tomb already out there. Attack with our skeleton. Now this is starting to look better. Come on. Ah, yes. Oh, what is this? What is this one doing down there? Okay, let's kill our own skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Thank you for your services. Those are kindly appreciated. He discarded a Dream Eater. Let's drop the swamp. I'm going to attempt to play this. It does not meet another counter spell, which is great for me. What? I can sacrifice artifacts too. That I wasn't taking into consideration. Okay, he's going to force me to discard one of my things. The Garna. Drop this skeleton and we are going to shoot the opponent, and we are going to have 2 bats. Oh, so many clicks. Why do I need to do so much clicking around? Try to resolve this. This is going to get killed, but we want to prevent the exiling, so maybe we use the munitions to kill our own Liturgist. Okay. And let's see what the opponent has now. Probably he's waiting. Oh, finally he has 5 lands. Oh, look at this. We have to sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. We should have the skeleton out and sacrifice our skeleton. Resolve. Goodbye, skeleton. You're pretty handy for these situations. My turn. Good. Swamp. I can put a lot of bats this turn, so let's go with the skeleton here first. Yes. Well, this is a halfway infinite combo, which I was trying to do. That is going to work anyways. It's not infinite, but it's a lot of bats. In practice, it's the same as going infinite. I'm out of mana for the makeshift munitions, so we now do bring back Garna. Goodbye, skeleton. You're going to go back to our hand now. We have 11 bats, no, whoa, 13 bats with haste, thanks to Garna. And that was the halfway infinite. We were close to the infinite one, but it was satisfying nevertheless. I hope you have enjoyed, guys. Let's open that thing before we leave, and I hope you have a nice year and yada yada. Oh, look at this. This actually would be very handy for the Bats deck. And let's see if we get something cool in our new pack. Card for the next year. Convoke. Letter Champion, pretty nice. We can pay 5 mana to create soldiers. Oh, this is a very strong. It's like having some. I like the effect. You can really buff the guy if you are going wide. Beacon Bolt and Divine Visitation if one or more creatures. Oh. Now I want to make my bat decks with this on play. Can you imagine? Oh, that's going to have to wait. I've been playing too many bats now. So next deck is probably going to be about the Convoke mechanic. Until then, sayonara.